Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you guys are doing well today. We are facing a rival battle followed by a gym battle in today's episode. I don't know how far we'll get. We really didn't make it very far in the previous episode, but I did do some training in between episodes and found an interesting Pokemon. Once again, actually, we're going to talk about that. So, first and foremost, let's take a peek at our team. Again, I did level everybody up quite a bit. I didn't get Robert quite to where I wanted, but he is sitting at level 28 here with Leech Seed, Needle Arm, Pin Missile, and Bite. Definitely not a bad moveset. Does have that Rock Head ability, which will, of course, if we get it to the point of evolution, that's just going to fall off. We're going to find something different. So not a huge deal there. We, of course, have our shiny Emboar. I love this thing. Agent holding that Rocky helmet with Drain Punch, Flame Charge, Arm Thrust, and we did learn Heat Crash as well with that Rain Dish ability. So definitely pretty strong. Wailord here, level 31. Mew. Level 31, Astonish, Water Pulse, Rest, and Surf. Holding that Shell Bell currently. I'd kind of like to see if we can get a Chesto Berry or something like that, but we'll figure it out. Of course, Jester with that Infiltrator ability. This is our Mega. We do have the Alakazite, Extrasensory, Ally Switch, Psybeam, and Reflect. And then Anime, probably our most powerful Mon right now. We did swap forms in the previous episode, and it's way better here. It does have a much higher special attack, despite actually having a lowering special attack nature. But we do have Astonish, Shockwave, Tri-Attack, and Bite. And of course, that download ability being really, really good as well. And then finally, Shield Dust on Dab here are really awesome. I normally don't get to use Flygon, but I'm really happy we are getting to in this run. Sonic Boom, Bulldoze, Feint Attack, and Rock Slide. Holding that Dragon Fang. I want to check one thing super quickly to make sure, because I did train up using not using any kind of cheats or anything like that, but I did want to make sure, yes, our experience share is turned off. Fantastic. Now, during training, I found another shiny. So here's the thing. I am not, as I said, I am not using any kind of rare candy cheats or anything like that in this run. I'm doing it the old fashioned way and just grinding using speed up. I'm doing that off camera so you guys don't have to stress about it. And I found this shiny Roselia, which is a little weird. I'm starting to question if I accidentally up shiny rates. I'd never intended to, so if I did, I am very sorry. In the randomizer, I don't think I did though. And this is our second shiny Pokemon of the run, which is incredible. Now, this one probably a little less exciting, but it's definitely not bad. And yeah, interesting, very interesting. So we caught another shiny. But guys, right now we have to head to the gym. And here it is, rival battle time. Let's jump right in, guys. I believe we can make it through this, but obviously we do have, we kind of actually have to be careful because the level cap here is actually what I'm more worried about, which is level 34. And already some of our Pokemon are sitting there, so we're gonna have to be pretty careful, guys. But we'll do the best we can. That's part of why I wanted to keep Robert a little bit lower. Just so we weren't stressed about it, that kind of thing. I could throw in Emboar right now and get some HP back with Rain Dish. That would be kind of cool. Let's Leech Seed, why not? This thing is just doing all kinds of weather. It doesn't form change. It doesn't have the ability to form change. Okay, maybe we won't do that. Let's just see if Bite, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys are doing something fun this weekend. This is the last weekend before my wife has to go back to school. Unfortunately, she is a teacher, and so she is going to be heading back this week. It's very soon. This has been a very short summer for her, which she is obviously not happy about, but you know, she's taking it with a grain of salt, taking it in stride. She'll make it. She'll be great. So no worries there. But definitely, we went into her classroom and tried to get some things ready, of course. That's always a fun time when she wants to rearrange, do things like that. I'm happy to help, of course, but it always is a little stressful because she's got all these ideas in her head, but it's tough to know where to start. And there's always new things that come along with, you know, each year she gets new desks or new bookshelves or new books. I mean, could be anything. And it certainly makes it a little tricky sometimes, but we get through it and we do all right. This is terrifying though. I'm gonna throw Agent out. We do have the rain up, so like this kind of works out. And we can Drain Punch this thing into oblivion, hopefully. All right. Nice, we avoided. I'm just gonna Arm Thrust, actually. Excuse me. Nice. All right, let's Drain Punch now, maybe. See if we can get it. Please don't get the para. Nice. Okay, Drain Punch should heal us up quite a bit. Knocking it out. Heck yes, dude. Agent is the bomb. Let's go. I'm really excited to have Quilladin evolve soon. That's kind of my next goal as far as our team goes. Look at this. Rain Dish on top of Drain Punch, healing us up, and we've got a Diggersby coming out here now. This is actually a little bit, like, not great. I guess we can go Mew, though. We're in the rain. Water Pulse will do a little bit more. This seems like a good idea. And I don't think this thing will have anything too crazy. Without, I think it normally gets, like, huge power or something, and without that, it's a cool mon, actually. I actually don't mind Diggersby, but it's not that great. And of course, it stopped as soon as we... That's okay. Should have surfed, actually. Maybe that would have been better, but I don't think it'll matter too much. If we can get the confusion, that'd be awesome. That Shell Bell helping us out. Let's go ahead and surf here. We'll see. I think it does... It's like 10 more, I think. I think Water Pulse might be base 80, and I think Surf is base 90, I think. I might be wrong on that, but regardless, we take the Diggersby down. Really, these three Pokemon, by the way, Mew, Agent, and Robert, are going to be the leaders as far as getting through the gym because, one, they all kind of are that type core. They're the grass, the water, and the fire type, so we're really getting ourselves a nice core as far as initial typing. But on top of that, of course, we do have some Pokemon that are at that level cap of 34. And so while I do want to use them, we may have to wait till the gym leader themselves to actually get there. So we'll figure it out, though. No stress at all. And guys, I'm excited. One other thing I wanted to talk about, by the way, we did have to restart our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, we lost earlier in the week. Spoilers, I should say. But we did actually lose the first attempt at that run. But the second attempt is going very well. Look at this. Camarine City Gym, let's go. Yeah, the second attempt is going incredibly well to start. I don't know exactly how far I've got. Why can't I? Do I have to? Okay. Oh, I have to hit A. That's silly. Anyway, so I'm really excited to see what happens there, guys. I think it's going to be a fun run. We've obviously got some incredible Pokemon to start off with, and I don't want to ruin that, so I'm going to let you guys go watch it, but definitely a really, really exciting start to that run, and I'm hopeful that we can make it through this time. I'm trying to bulk record as well for that one. Like, I've recorded through the beginning of next week, but I do know a lot of people have asked for nicknames on that series. Please don't think I've forgotten about you. It's not that I have, it's that I've literally bulk recorded, so like I'm ahead of the game where you guys are. So I haven't missed you, and it's not that I'm ignoring you. We've got a lot of people that want nicknames, and I'm trying to catch everybody. If I miss you, just keep reminding me. Be nice about it, please, but feel free to keep reminding me. I'm more than happy to respond and try and get you guys up there. It just takes a little bit of time, that's all. Ooh, nice. A crit. Let's go. Come on, Robert. 1200, that is close. Do we have any healing items? That's something we should have looked at. We do have a few. Oh yeah, we are set. Perfect. Just to make things a little bit easier. We were training, by the way, guys, on the worst Pokemon possible. Like, the area to the... Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't go get the encounter. We'll go back and do that after the gym, I think. I forgot about that entirely. Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll make sure we don't forget about that. But yeah, I was like training up on that previous route right before the city, and it was terrible. There were Zigzagoon, there were Sentret, all manner of like the worst experience giving Pokemon possible. It was terrible. So we did get through it. It was a little annoying, but it's fine. We made it happen. Also, more stuff. Oh, geez, here we go. We have Leech Seed. I think we just seed this thing, man, and hope for the best. I think that's kind of the move, because it'll eventually go down. We do have Bite, but I'm worried that it will just counter us, and I don't want to do that, obviously. It doesn't have the Arena Trap ability, so there is a world where we can, like, just swap around, maybe? I'll go Jester. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I have an idea for a new run, which I'm really excited about. Now, I don't think this is a very original idea. I'm fairly certain other people have done this. And I also don't think this is a huge change to the current setup in the sense of, like, I'm not doing anything majorly different in the randomization or anything like that. What I do want to make happen is get you guys more involved in this whole thing. And so to do that, I thought it'd be really fun to basically challenge you guys. So what that means is I am going to play through a game. I'm not going to tell you which one yet because I don't know when I'm going to start it. I'm going to play through a game. During that game, every encounter that we catch, I'm gonna actually buy a physical Pokemon card to put into a binder and fill out a binder of all the encounters that we either get or miss or whatever. I'm figuring out details there a little bit. Obviously, they will still be named after you guys. I'm gonna mark in the binder. I'm creating the binder now, and basically what I'm doing is putting a little note card in each space that's like the area where I can catch a Pokemon. I will be writing on that the the subscriber who is nicknamed after that Pokemon, all that stuff. And the game plan is, if I lose the run, I'm gonna be giving it away, the whole binder, to one lucky person. Now, if I win the run, I'm gonna keep it. But I'm really excited about this. I think it could be really, really fun. I obviously understand that kind of pits you and I against each other, and I don't wanna do that, but I think it makes it a little bit more fun, and I think it gives us an opportunity to, like, fight it out a little bit. You guys can be a little sassy in the comments, and it's totally fine. Like, it will be great. Oh, is this gonna kill us? Oh no. It didn't. Okay. Destiny Bond is, like, kind of scary. Takedown, we do have the Rockhead ability, but we're not gonna keep it long term, so I'm not gonna learn Takedown. Without it, I'm, like, on the fence. I'm like, yeah, maybe, but I don't think that's a good plan here. Let's go Agent, and we can Drain Punch the mess out of this thing. So anyway, guys, all that to say, it's gonna be a really exciting run, I think. I think it's gonna be really, really fun, guys. I'm excited. So let me know what you guys think about it. We'll, of course, be starting that fairly shortly. I don't know exactly when, but that is on the game plan for getting started. Again, once the school year starts and you know, my wife is kind of back at work doing her normal thing, we kind of get back into sync of our normal schedule. I don't need to run down and check on the little one here and there. She's not napping right next to me, which is where her room is. And so it's a little bit easier to get some recordings done in the morning or during lunchtime while nobody's here. So all that to say, those are things that I plan to start very soon. But I didn't want you guys to think we've completely neglected extra runs or anything like that. We have not. Those are still things that are going to happen. I'm really excited about the potential for this new little Nuzlocke that I'm going to do. And if it turns out that this is like a fun idea for everybody and everybody seems to enjoy it, if I lose a run, somebody's getting a free binder of cards. Like... Seems pretty reasonable. If it turns out that this works out really well, we might make this a regular thing for every one of our runs. All the full-length runs, I should say. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. But we'll see. All that to say, exciting stuff. It's going to be really, really fun, guys. I'm always looking for ways to, you know, bring you guys into the fold a little bit more. Obviously, nicknaming you guys after Pokemon is a really good way to do it, but I think there's more that could be done there, and I want to make sure that I'm doing all I can to make sure you guys are enjoying this content as much as I am, because I just do this because it's fun, and I want to share it with people, and like, That's the whole point of the channel. We're not here to be really good at the game. We're here to have fun. The good news is there is a pretty high chance. The good news for you guys is there's a pretty high chance I do lose, and therefore there's a pretty high chance somebody's going to get a binder. Now, how I decide that, I will we'll figure that out. Well, obviously you'll have to be a subscriber. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe, now's the time. But we'll talk about that as we go through. Like I said, I'm still kind of working out a few details, but wanted to share that with you guys now so you guys kind of knew what to expect. All right. I guess I go agent. Not 100% sure on this one because I believe the fairy typing is kind of a problem for us, but we'll see. What are we sitting right now? We're about 16 minutes in. But I also think we're pretty close to the gym leader. I think we're like right there, so we'll see. I'm gonna heat crash and just see how much this does. Pedal dance should do very little. Also, I do apologize. I've had a little bit of like drainage or just allergy stuff going on. I did a lot yesterday, like cutting grass and things like that, which I think just kind of acted up all my allergies, which is annoying, unfortunately, but it's all good. So if I sniff or anything like that, I'm not trying to be rude or make weird noises at you. All right, guys, I think we're there. The question is, who do we want to lead with? All of our Pokemon are available to us, which is super nice. Are we there? Maybe not. No, we are. I think this is it. Yeah, right? Did we do it? Yes, awesome. All right, so who are we leading with, people? It might just be anime. Alternatively, it could be Jester. Jester's just so frail. But you know, we haven't used Jester yet, and I really want to. So we're gonna do it. Excuse me. All right, guys, 4th gym leader time. Let's go. It's crazy to think this is the halfway mark as far as the gym leaders go. Ramos, let's do it. A Kangaskhan. All right, a little worried about a bite or a pursuit. Ooh, it's a mega as well. Okay. We can set up a reflect. I'm gonna try it. This might be a mistake, but we're gonna try it. Obviously, this thing hits on the physical side, so. But I also just really want to use Jester. If Jester goes down, it is not the end of the world. As much as I really want to use a Mega Alakazam, obviously, he is a frail boy. And so we do have to, there's the bite. It's gonna hit twice too. Okay, but the reflect is doing its job. Oh, it doesn't hit twice. It doesn't have parental bond. Let's hit with a side beam. Let's do it. Mega punch, okay. I'm gonna ally switch. Oh, it fails. Oh no! Did that not work the way I thought it would? Ooh, okay, we're not doing that. Nope. Let's do this. Woo! That was a little scary. Okay, the barrier though is very helpful. We need to remember that as like a good solid play, because that was perfect. Sure. That Rocky Helmet doing its job. Let's Drain Punch here. That's gonna give us a little bit of HP back. Not a lot because of the Rocky Helmet. Really, I would love to put the Shell Bell maybe on this and the Rocky Helmets on Mew. Maybe that's ideal. We'll talk about, we'll figure that out. Number 1 Pokemon down. And it was a big one. It was a Mega Kangaskhan as well. Rotom. Just a straight up Rotom. Is the best move just Dab? Probably, right? Let's just swap. We're gonna hard swap out. I don't know what this thing can do, but if it goes for an electric move, I want to be in the safe zone here. So here's my question. Can I bulldoze it? I think I can. It's not part flying and it doesn't have, it's random abilities, so it probably doesn't have the levitate ability. Nice. Love that. Ominous Wind is definitely scary, but we should be fine here. There's the Hyper Potion, that's fine. We're gonna get another Bulldoze off, and then we should be able to take it out with the next one. It's also lowering the speed, which is great. Oh, it just straight up killed it. Critical hit. Dab doing its job. Heck yeah, let's go. Agent gaining some XP. A Beedrill. Okay, I am just gonna Rock Slide. I don't think we need to stress too much about this. It's a Beedrill and it goes down. Not a problem. Love it. Level 35 as well. One thing I do want to check. X and Y. Level 37 is the next one. We do get Dragon Breath. That is huge. I'm definitely getting rid of Sonic Boom. That's massive. It's Stab Dragon type. That is our check for dragons. That is huge, guys. And we did it. Let's go. Gym badge number 4, adding it to the layout, guys. I can't believe it. I was a little worried we were gonna lose Jester there for a second, but we didn't. We made it happen. Guys, I'm so stoked by that. Heck yes. We also get Draining Kiss. That's not bad. All right. Dude, freaking yeah. All right, cool. Let's head out. Let's slide ourselves down. Love it. It's so cute. Gym badge number 4, guys. I can't believe it. We are halfway through this run in terms of gym badges. That is excellent. It's huge. All right, so now we are gonna heal up first. Of course, we do need to go get that encounter that we missed. I think there's actually maybe 2, but we'll see. Oh, there's a gift Pokemon. All right, so what we're gonna do really quickly is, I totally forgot about this. I can't believe I missed it. There's a breeder over here that we totally just ignored. I'm just gonna, for the time being, I'm not changing the actual layout here, guys, of course, but I'm gonna throw Jester in the box. And I'm only doing this so that we can go grab this encounter here. I think it's, yeah, it's literally like at the very beginning of this section. We're gonna go grab that real quick. We're gonna get the gift encounter first, and then we'll make our way over to the area that we missed, and get that going. Dude, I'm so stoked. We are killing it. This run is going so well, and I absolutely love our team. We have got some incredible mons. We really do. All right, so that, we're gonna come back to that because we do have to have an empty slot in our party for this piece of the puzzle. All right, we'll get through this. I'm sorry, what? I would have loved a Mega Charizard. Oh, seriously, run, do it, run. Oh my God, we're so slow. Oh my gosh, we're so slow. All right, let's swap, get a faster mon in here, and then we'll switch, or then we'll run. We definitely need to put a faster Pokemon out front. This is a mistake. Download is so good. What we might do, only for time's sake, I'm looking at the time, I may have to go in a minute. What we might do is grab this first. Oh, I forgot to swap. Oh well. We might grab this this quick static encounter, see what it is, and then we'll head back to the route, or we'll maybe do that at the beginning of the next episode. Only because I'm realizing I do have to jump here in a few minutes, so I want to make sure that I'm not stressing time too much. I would love to use Surf. So I think it's like the literal first guy that we meet here. I can't believe I forgot this. I think it's this dude, right? Sure. It's a Cacnea. Actually, though, I do kind of like Cacturns, so I'm not opposed to this at all. What do we want to name it? Let's go Nathan. Nathan, I don't believe we've named a Pokemon after you yet. Nathan Goddig, welcome. Welcome to the squad, man. Happy to have you. Let's actually check it out real quick. Level 32, that's actually not bad. Leaf Guard. Okay. Does have ingrained pen missile? I mean, it's not bad. We're gonna run to this Pokemon Center, heal up really quickly, and make the quick swap with Jester on the team. And then in the next episode, we'll head back, of course. And we'll actually have another encounter because we do head to kind of the next area here in a minute, which is pretty cool. But this is perfect. We're at 25 minutes, just under the 30-minute mark, and that gives us a lot of room in the beginning of the next episode to do some cool stuff, and I cannot wait. I also can't believe I missed that encounter first off. All right, let's swap these guys around. I do love our team, guys. We've got some amazing Pokemon. Like, truthfully, this team is incredible. All right, let's save the game, and we're gonna end it right here. Guys, I can't thank you enough. We've gotten the gym badge. We have gotten an awesome team. We're gonna get some new encounters at the beginning of the next episode and make some forward progress, which feels good. It feels like we've been a little stagnant, but this is a big episode. We got a rival battle out of the way. We got that gym badge. That's pretty good. Now, we will hopefully get an evolution very soon on our Quilladin, our Robert. And so I'm really excited to see what happens there as well. And of course, any new encounters are always exciting. So until then, guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend. Again, look out for some new stuff coming out very soon. And I hope you're enjoying the Emerald Nuzlocke as well. I really do appreciate you guys watching. But until next time, guys, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.